Guys, the professor is back with them specs. What's good, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. It's Sunday. Like I told you, these are not contact lenses. They're just here for swag, but people have wanted to borrow them and go for functions. Since they have seen us put them on like while going for like weddings and stuff. But anyways, today's video, it's a rest day anyway. Nothing much. We're not touching anything. But like I said, rest days I'll be showing you how we call and use some of this gym equipment. And right here at number 1 is what we call a leg extension. It targets the quads. Sometimes when you don't know what the machine is called, you can just look up here. There are always names and how to use the machine. So don't panic when you go to the gym next time. Look around. Maybe if it doesn't have, some don't have, but in most cases you'll find them having instructions on how to use them, and don't call them things. The names are there as well. Seated leg extension. And from the last time we saw cardio machines, and this side, mostly what we have here are legs. So you'll be seeing mostly leg equipment and maybe abs. All right, from here, right there, we have sit-up benches. Let's see this last one. All right. Basically, it's just for sit-ups. Maybe if you want those abs, there's a lot of information about abs, which is all right, but if it can confuse someone who's starting out there. Let's say you've lost weight, but you want visible abs. This is when you have to train your core. And let's say you've lost weight, but you're okay with your abs not being visible. You can still have a strong core, but then the other thing, if you want to have your abs visible, is you have to go on a calorie deficit. So, I mean, just keep watching the videos. We'll be breaking all that down so that you don't be confused. The other one from this side is this machine here. It's a crunch machine. It's still for abs. Maybe if you find it anywhere, that's something. Most times people confuse this to a leg extension because it has a seated posture as well, but it's for abs. In it. Up next, right there, is our leg curl. This right here is for hamstrings. You just sleep on the machine, not on anyone. And then curl. There are other workouts for hamstrings, but this is more of a concentration machine. So in case you want to just hammer those hamstrings, this is the machine for you. I mean, personally, I do others, but this is still my favorite. Though it gets boring, but if you want those hamstrings to develop, I'll still prefer this. And the others can be for ego, like deadlifts. You need the ego sometimes. All right. So from here, we have what we call an adduction machine. Adduction is the one that where you squeeze going in once, and then abduction you go outwards. It used to give me headache as well, but you figure out things along the way. So if you want to work on those muscles between the thighs, I mean, it helps the pelvic floor muscles as well. if you want to, okay, I don't want to be known for that, but it will help those muscles that help in the wiggy. In case that's something you like. I don't like it. I don't indulge. All right, and then lastly here, all right, it has adjustments around here for height, but then uh, the further you bring it down, the more concentration you get. There are very many, not very many, but I've seen like 4 different kinds of leg presses, and then you might have not seen this one anywhere else. But it's also starting to be common. And then there's another one and another one and another one, which we don't have here. So, but this works like this, down on the pad, and then you press while going out. Yeah, it's for those quads to develop. Yeah, in case you like legs. I mean, if you don't like legs, I don't know. You're starting to be feminine. But that's basically it from this side. We looked at the extension, the abs bench, the leg curl, the leg press, and adduction, and maybe yeah, the other crunch machine. That's all we have from this side. In 3 videos, I think we've covered the entire gym. We have a boxing section. I don't know if you're interested in boxing. That's something you can have around, and some gloves as well, and everything you can need for boxing. But we don't train in boxing. As maybe personally, I do it for self-defense and fun and cardio. So if you land into me, all right, guys, we've come to the end of today's video. Sunday, the things you should be doing, like for resting. I always emphasize active recovery. While at home, maybe while at the gym, in case I come there, I do stretch a little bit. I do take a walk. Not like rest day should be entirely being in the bed. I mean, it's eating well, eating clean, and then active resting. Not just sleeping around. I mean, if you get in those 8 hours, the rest can be just active. You can do something that can make the body and blood move around. For soreness, last time we did a video about soreness, how you can recover from that. In case that's what you have after maybe your 5 days of working out, maybe 4 days, you can deal with your soreness by stretching a bit. I mean, getting that massage gun, and then just doing some light work. Let's say the legs are hurting, you can do free squats or just take a walk on the treadmill. All right, what else? Uh, these are here just for show, and I like them. I don't know how I look, but people tell me I look nice in them. All right. Peace out. Love you all. Blessed Sunday.